In fact, this actually reached a pretty important moment on March 14th when the U.S. government NTIA announced that it was willing to consider the launch for planning process convened by ICANN to possibly transition its stewardship over the performance of the IANA functions from NTIA to the global internet community. And so that was an announcement. NTIA indicated it was willing to consider this, and ICANN announced simultaneously that it would be the facilitator and convener of a process to build a plan so that rather than having these functions being performed, the IANA functions being performed under U.S. government contract by ICANN, they would be performed, and the oversight mechanism or the stewardship over it would be handled by the internet community. Since that time, ICANN has actually announced a timeline for developing that plan. They've announced an initial process about that plan, and they have an open call for comments regarding between now and early May about the process we'll use to develop the IANA stewardship transition plan. We announced, ARIN, almost at the same time, our acknowledgement and support for the announcement of NTIA to have this stewardship responsibility transition, and indicated that we believe the existing organizations, the RIRs, the IETF, ICANN, the Internet Society, collectively are capable of performing the stewardship necessary by strengthening our existing relationships and our existing roles. That was also announced on the 14th of March. So we're in an open comment period for people to comment on the proposed plan that ICANN has helped convene. And then sometime in May, they will close comments and actually launch that plan. And we'll spend probably the next 12 to 14 months developing the accountability mechanisms and the transition process so that the internet is actually going to be run by this community, and the oversight for that will also be done by this community, rather than the oversight being done by the U.S. government. So it's a pretty momentous period, but the devil is in the details, and right now we're at the very beginning of this process. And so that's the update. If you've been on the ARIN website, you'll see a number of announcements regarding internet governance. Same with the NRO website, because the NRO coordinated our announcements in this. And it's busy times. So that's where we are, and we have for internet governance in particular, we have the next 10 or 20 minutes to handle any questions you might have.